Hey, what's poppin', y'all? I just found out that Terrence, J, and Rocsi are leaving 106 and Park. Now, this doesn't surprise me because, I already know after a while, you gotta ship people out, you gotta bring new people in, it's just part of the game. And, apparently they want to do their own thing, Terrence J probably getting into the movies and shit, he saw them checks they issued, and he like, damn, fuck 106 and Park, I'm trying to get this Hollywood paper, but, he going into that. Roxy probably either go back into, you know, um, hosting the show or something like that. Or she might go back to radio, which me personally, my personal opinion about it, she was ass on the radio. She didn't make me say, wow, I want to, tune into her tomorrow. So, I think it's better for her to be on TV, but, to each his own. As far as 106 and Park, the show, I remember when it first aired. I think it was like in '01 or '02. I was in middle school. I think it was '01 because I was about in 8th grade around there. And I remember Free and AJ. I think they were the best hosts out of all three hosts. Well, actually three sets of hosts because you had Free and AJ, and then you had Tigger and Jaleesa, and then you had Terrence J and Roxy. Now, I will say with Terrence J and Rocsi, they seemed like they had the best chemistry out of any three of the sets. But, 106 and Park has never really been the same after the last, I'll say, 5 years. It's kind of been going downhill. I like what they did with Freestyle Friday, where they made where you have 2 rounds, because when Free and AJ was there, you had 1 round, that was it. So the cat that's been winning for weeks, he always had the upper hand because the challenger had 1 verse to spit 30 seconds, that was it. And then you would have the champion go. So I like what they did with that. As far as the scenery and everything, it looks more like a studio now. Back when Free and AJ was around, it kind of looked like, just a basement, a little hole in the wall basement. But, 106 and Park is just, it don't interest me anymore. I kind of stopped watching it. I think after I got about 20, that was it. But, before that, I was a big fan of the show. I would watch it every single day, faithfully, to see who's going to be on there, what type of jokes would be cracked, see the videos, whatever. But it's like, I think when I got older and then just the show just started, deteriorating, I lost interest in it. I don't care less whether I watch it now. But, I hope the new guest, not the new guest, the new host, bring something new. Just like in my other video, BET just needs to change, period. They got a lot of bullshit on there and just rerun shows. There's nothing that's, I would say is an actual good show. They took off pretty much everything. It's nothing but a bunch of reruns. And they don't really support hip-hop at all. If you don't catch them on 106 and Park, it's pretty much a wrap. Everything else is just neither reality shows, or you got the game where they fell off this year. That other show with Kyla Pratt, that show was ass. It's terrible. They need to take that off. It just needs a whole new makeover. It's just, BET is just trash right now. I got to give it up to TV One. They doing their thing right now. With BET, y'all falling off. But, just wanted to report that shit. It's coming to an end. Not the show, but the 2 hosts. Y'all hear me? Let me know what you feel about 106 and Park. Do you think this is a show that needs to continue, or should they take it off, or it just needs a new makeover? Not only just that show, but just BET as a whole. But y'all comment, subscribe. I'm out, y'all.